We're currently in the records section here at the Novi Police Department. I'm joined by records specialist Cindy Hayes. Cindy's responsibility is she's assigned to our court services section here, where she's actually working with the courts, the prosecutor, and the investigators to get their cases up. Cindy, tell us a little bit about what you do with Oak Video and getting the cases and how that technology has evolved for the Novi Police Department.
Well, when I first started, we were doing a lot of scanning and a lot of telephoning. Now what we do is we take it and we actually scan it into a photo scanner, and it goes onto a hard drive. We attach it and we can connect right to Oakland County. Then they in turn can connect to us through the 52-1 District Court, and we can not have to move a prisoner. We can keep the prisoner here, and we can do it in a cell instead of moving them to the court, and it saves a lot of time.
Yeah, we showed them down in the booking area where we actually set them in the chair in front of the monitor. What is another thing, and I know recently we've really stepped up our efforts in terms of making sure that if we have a prisoner in a correctional facility up in the UP or a county jail away from here, tell us a little bit about what we do to make sure we don't have to send officers up there.
Well, one of our first priorities is to ask right away if they are at Oak Video or if they have video conferencing. If they say yes, then we offer to do it for them. We're trying to be reciprocal. We're trying to help them. That way we don't have to send one of our officers up to Ludington or whatever. It saves a whole lot of time. And it also makes for good relationships too. You know, if we help you, then maybe you can help us. And maybe if you have a prisoner of ours, you'll do it for us.
Absolutely, because in this economy that we're in, we are pinching every penny, and if we can save and not have to send 2 police officers to the UP or to Ludington or to Shiawassee County, we're able to keep those officers back out on the street, yet accomplish the same goal.
Well, the thing about it is with Macomb County, they did it for us. They had a prisoner up there, and they said, sure, no problem, and they went ahead and arraigned him, and we did not have to send an officer up, bring him back here. They just did it for us.
And that is probably worth at least $2,000 worth of savings when it comes to officer's salary, what they're doing, preventing crime, wear and tear on the vehicle, and then bringing that person back and the amount of time we actually have to spend.
Yeah, and it's good for us too.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's easy for us
Very
too.
efficient. Cindy, another big important component and responsibility of the records section is actually the crime data that you folks turn out to us. Talk to us a little bit about how important that is and what it is that you provide, not only administration, but also the command officers, the investigators, and the officers on the street.
Well, with the CLIMA system, they have a whole lot of different reports that we can pull from. We can pull trouble intersections, we can pull citations, we can pull, we can tell the administration where there's important problems that are happening. It's just a point of accuracy and setting up all these different reports.
Right. We get reports on Part A crimes, Part B crimes, but you folks always we track on a weekly basis, a monthly basis, our high accident intersections, so we know where to target our enforcement at, because we don't write traffic tickets for the sake of writing traffic tickets. We do traffic enforcement to reduce accidents and save lives.
And especially with the OWI too. It also can track where they're coming from, where it might be. We might have to put a little bit more patrol out in certain areas and things like that. And the accuracy of the information that has to go to administration has to be accurate. So absolutely. We have a wonderful person who does that.
And I think what's really important is to talk about some of the digital technology. We have the digital in-car cameras now that instead of you guys managing thousands of actual VHS tapes, the officers actually pull into the back lot. Their video is downloaded to a central server room, and you folks are now just managing files on a server rather managing thousands of videotapes.
Correct, and it's a lot quicker too for the people that do the in-car videos. All it has to be done is going into an office right here and behind us, and it's just all done right there. She pushes a button, she can go right to the time frame of what she needs. She can even do bits and pieces. In fact, she just broke up something for somebody and made 6 different videos. So you can break it up. It's awesome. It's a real awesome, the in-car video is awesome.
Great. Well, thank you, Cindy, for your time today. I appreciate you taking the time to explain us about what the record section is all about.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, the behind-the-scenes tour of the Novi Police Department. I would like all community members to realize that anytime you want to come in and view any of the components or take a tour of the Novi Police Department, don't hesitate to contact us by logging onto our website at cityofnovi.org or calling the number at 348-7100, because this is truly your police department. This is the Novi Police Department, but it is your police department. The men and women of this organization are dedicated to serving you relentlessly 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. We are truly committed to partnering with our community and truly committed to making Novi a safe and happy place to live. For additional information on the Novi Police Department, again, visit our website and please keep watching Novi Television.